Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. Hey, don't forget to check out the link of the day in the description. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so tonight we have Snow Billy with us, and this is gonna be his second interview over here. And basically, we want to know what transpired with him since the last interview, and also he has some artists that's in the works, music that they're making available to the public soon. But the first thing I want to know about is you have some you're working with the kids.
Oh yeah, definitely. First let me shout out everybody that shine light onto that project, Vlad, Complex, Hip Hop Overload, World Star, BBN, everybody that's definitely shining light on this situation and a positive outlook. Yeah, basically the organization I started it's called Three Straight Lanes. Stay straight, go straight, keep straight. It's for at-risk youth, to show the youth that, go straight, man. Don't make the left for the right turn, because the wrong turn can end up, cemetery or the penitentiary, man. When you're on the straight lane, man, you're on the lane of success. You're on the right path, and keep it like that,
All right, that's good to hear. What are some of the resources that this this project that you have make available to the youth? Like, I'm asking, do you go and you speak with the youth, or is it there some kind of, you
No,
know,
right.
finish? You can answer.
Now, well, right now, we trying to give the youth the visual, right now through videos, through certain kind of shows and through publication, right now to get their attention, through visual, we got to give visual, and then we got to be able to, speak to them. But everything is visual, show them, how this life and what really happens in this life, man. This people, this thing that they call the street life, you know, the real in depth on what happens and what's the ins and outs, and you know.
No, I get what you're saying, because like they always say, a boss tells people what to do while a leader leads by example. So you're trying to say that you're trying to lead the children by example, and one of those examples, I'm gonna guess, is by stopping the negative aspects of your life maybe and trying to be more positive. I don't know. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I'm saying basically, man, stay on the right path, stay straight. Stay straight. You know what I mean? Keep straight and stay straight, because on the straight path, you lead to success.
Okay.
So when you doing that, man, you ain't got nothing to worry about,
That's a good look. Okay, so also you said that you had some artists. We were speaking earlier. You said you had some music that you were gonna have coming out. You want to speak on that a little?
Oh yeah, definitely. We got the 69 Billies that was in place, before 6ix9ine, was when rival, we got the 69 Billies coming out. We got Water Boy. We got another artist, that El Paco, he recorded the Rico track way before this happened. It's called My Chain and My Gang is a Rico. That's about to drop definitely before the new year. They putting a video together right now. And we got the movies in place. Right now we got the book, the book there right now circulating. Things in the making. Things is cooking up, man,
Okay, since you mentioned the book, I want to ask you, what are some of the things, or some of the stories that are gonna be made public knowledge when the book is released? And if you can, please don't, let's not try to speak about open cases. Let's try to speak about.
Definitely, man. I'm saying, basically, just how, I discovered them, and, try to take him from point A to point B, and his downfall, which is basically already public information. How he went down.
You're saying you discovered 6ix9ine, that is.
Yeah, like bringing them to the situation and putting together the video, and adding these things to make him, he was already kind of made, but we took him to that next level, like You know, you heard with shout out to Law versus the internet. He said it the best, bro. Like, you know, we did something nobody never did before. Only record labels would do. Like, I did something only record labels was able to do, to take a certain artist, and now look, we got 1 billion streams, man. Yeah. Our video Momo is up to 315,000, right? Almost 400,000 on views.
Wow.
You know, we have 315 million.
That's what I
views we have on Guamo. That's like 400 million views we got on Guamo almost right now. So I'm saying, like, only record labels did this. So, like, I was able to do this with an artist, man. It's like that's not even like even heard of.
So basically, and this is just so I can give a little bit of narratives for the people that don't understand where you're coming at with this. Before the situation happened where you was shot, Gummo had dropped. Gummo dropped, I believe, last year is September 21st or September 22nd, something around that time.
Right.
Okay, so Gummo dropped around that time. When Gummo dropped, you were one of the leading forces as far as the development of Takashi 6ix9ine.
I was behind the whole putting it together, the whole visual. That's why it's Creator's Mind Production. The whole visual I was behind. But, you know, I had legal issues at the time, so I had to stay, like, I couldn't really have my whole face out there because, you know, where I live at, they deal with my legal issues and they know who I am. And, you know, I had to stay behind the scenes, you know?
Okay, that's understandable. Okay, so you were the creative visionary behind the Gummo. And we have to acknowledge that Gummo pushed 6ix9ine into the stratosphere. Right. That is fact. That is nothing that can be contested. Gummo pushed 6ix9ine into the stratosphere. Not that the music already wasn't good, but Gummo put him over the top.
The visual made it phenomenal. Like, this was the visual. Rainbow head around all these little kids with red bandanas. I mean, you know, listen, it wasn't pushed to be negative, man. But again, it was just like I said, you know, that video pushed him to where he needed to be, man. And we know that. That's why I never said nothing. Like I said, you know, people know, like, damn, you know. So it's like, all right, cool. You know, we'll make another one. We have another one, man. Like I said, like, it don't stop there. Come on.
Okay, so who's up next?
Waterboy is definitely up next in El Paco. But Waterboy is up next. Definitely Waterboy. Waterboy is up next, man. Waterboy is dope.
I do have a question.
Sure.
So Takashi 6ix9ine, and this was after your situation. I understand why the question you can't answer. But before the situation happened with you, I want to know why Takashi 6ix9ine didn't do more collaborations with artists that were in Treyway, like a Seiko Billy.
Because, again, we had different plans for Takashi, like Seiko Billy and, you know, the other ones that rhyme around the way. We was going to get to them later. It was all about him at the time. Like, you know, we understand Seiko. Seiko the little homie, man. Like, he been rhyming forever. Like, you know, we going to get to you. But let's get him out there, you know. You know, we know you like him as a friend and everything, but this is not about friends and having partying. No, this isn't, you know, the smoking weed. This is about business. So let's put him out there, get him where he needs to be, and then you will follow. You know what I'm saying? Then you will get right. But, you know, it had to be like that. You know, we was going to get him. We was going to make sure he got on the track with him and got some music with him in due time. But first, let's handle the business side of things. Okay. So that's why.
Finish. You can finish your thought.
Nah, I'm just saying, that's what it was, man. That's it, you know? Like, that's a little homie, man. Like, he was going to get on eventually, you know what I mean? But I take, you know what I mean? Like, everybody have a position on his levels, man. You know, you see him, you see he around. We know he rap. Think we don't know he rap? He been rapping for years. That's all you know how to fucking do is rap. You know, we was going to get him on. But it take time, yo. Like, and this is what, you know, behind the scenes, man. We talking behind the scene individuals, man. Like, I can send you a lot of pictures, man.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
You know, I'm behind the scenes.
I want to ask you a question while this Seiko Billy, his name is up in this conversation, and that's, how is you and his relationship at this point?
Hey, yo, listen, I'm always going to, you know, have love for the little homie, man. Like, you know, his rants don't stop nothing, man. You know, he just need to just, you know, get more positive with himself, man, because, you got to get more positive, man. You know, we all human, man. We all make mistakes, man. You know, he's got to get more positive, man. That's the little homie, man. How can I not love him? I mean, that's little bro. I don't understand, man. You know, that ain't, You know, you see the pictures, man. You see where he at? Where he at kneeling down there, nigga? Fuck. See where I'm at? You see, nigga, right there. Right there in front of me, kneeling down, like, you know, like, come on. Little bro, like, I'm feel about him. I'm sure love him.
All right.
You know? Yeah, basically, like I said, you know, we love the homie Lil Seiko Billy, man, though. I'm gonna sign him in a few more weeks, man. He ain't gotta have no more worries, no more struggles, man. Ain't got to be angry. He go get some of his money, man.
All right, so you plan on, you still have plans for say, I heard that song Billy That. I thought that track Billy That, I thought it was a pretty good track, not for nothing. So
listen, can't take nothing away from the little homie, man. He been rapping for years, man. He been rapping since he been like 7 years old. You know, like, I mean, I got him. You know, you see where he at, man. Look at the picture, man. God damn, motherfucking picture ain't no motherfucking Photoshop. See where nigga head at?
I got you, my
man. Nigga go put his head down there and not get looked out for. Nigga kneeling down there for a reason. Come on, man. Nigga ain't gonna shit on a little homie. Go give him, go give him a couple dollars. He ain't got, you know, he mad, looking all crazy. He gonna go look out for him, man. And they ain't gonna do him how Shotty did him. Shotty did him wrong.
What do you mean by that, if you don't mean to explain?
Just did him wrong. You see what happened? And he kicked them all out. Get away. You know, did bullshit and you know what it is. Like, did him wrong and give him $1. Fucked him around. You know, don't worry about it. Say, you know, bro got him. Man, he just a little angry right now over nothing. Like, the pictures don't lie. You know, I'm not really with the drama, man. Like I said, man, I'm different. I'm different, man. Like, you know,
that's understandable. All right, so you said that you have some deals coming up in a couple of weeks. Do you want to expand on that, or do you just want to leave that as it is and leave?
Nah, man, nah. We leave that as what it is, you know.
So we'll find out in the future. Not a problem.
Yeah.
All right. So, a couple of other questions I want to ask you. So, this book that you have coming out, when will it be available? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I have a lot of people hitting me up. They want to know when can they get this book. There are a lot of people clamoring for this book. They want to read what was going on with you and everything else that you've been talking about. So when can this book be available? We're just all curious.
I told you in about 3 weeks, man, we're gonna have it out. And I just want to just finish the last, you know, gotta go through some legal shit because, you know, there's a lot of shit going on that I swear the public don't know, man. It's deeper than hip hop, bro. Like, it's deep, man. Like, you know, they have some of the pieces out there, but they wouldn't know the puzzle. So it's like, it's just things that we got to go through. But in about 3 weeks, trust me, it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit.
All right. When this happens, you going to come back on the show?
Definitely. You know, we're going to drop that as a movie, man. This shit is really lit. Like, it's not a game, man. You know, like, this shit is real.
Okay, so one thing that it's been circling, well, a couple of things have been circling around that people really are interested in knowing. But something that a lot of people ask, and I don't think that people understand or get how clear this is, but I'm going to ask you about the shooting real quick. When you got shot, why didn't you immediately call 911? A lot of people are curious about this.
All right, listen. This is what happened, right? I get shot. I begin walking. I'm walking. I pulls my phone out. I FaceTime the last person that FaceTime me. I say, what's up? You know, I think I got shot in the head. They like, yo, listen, you got a lot of blood on your face. I'm like, yo, I'll call you back. Fuck that phone shit. I'm walking. I get on Bedford. I make the right. Now, when you're going up Bedford towards Atlantic, the shit is a slanted block coming down. So I walk towards there's a BP gas station. I walk towards there. When I walk in there, the Indian nigga that know me, he like, yo, what's up? Throw his hands up. I make the gesture like, yo, just call the ambulance. Like, I know you see I'm bleeding all over the place. So he calls the ambulance and it's lit. I'm walking around this shit, pissed off. Wasn't no time to call who? You get shot in the fucking neck in the head and got to walk 3 blocks. I'm FaceTiming the last person that FaceTime me.
Dude,
I ain't dialing no numbers. Not calling 911 to go where. I'm not laying nowhere. I'm out. I'm mobile. I'm keeping it pushing.
All right, that makes sense to me. It makes. I'm just asking, man, because people were curious. But that makes
sense. I know. Listen, man. You know, it's called doctor reports, man. Like, you know, it's called. You know, this shit is already documented. Like, a nigga get shot on camera. Like, you know, I got hit like bad. Like, you know, it's not even like a shootout. It's, you know, behind the back. I was not even knowing. Like, you know, that's a different kind of shooting, they would say, like, you know, when you talking and you get executed, that's different, you know, in like law books. So, like, you know, I know it's crazy, but it's real. You know, I really had to walk 3 blocks. Like, you know, the movie gonna show it. You know, the movie gonna show it, you know, and walking there like it was a walk. It was crazy. You know, the walk where, you know, it's different.
All right, don't worry. I personally 100% believe that happened. Let's just be clear on that. And I haven't really heard anybody that doesn't believe that happened. It's just people a little concerned with, like, why didn't you just immediately call 911? But I'm going to agree with you that in a time like that, like, how could you think that somebody is going to, like, your mind is racing? And not for nothing, it was probably better that you did walk to where there was other people at. Not for nothing. Whether people
Right.
realize this or not, let's say you would have called 911 and you would have laid down and waited for them to come. Nobody knows. Yeah, it was probably a good thing for you to walk to where there were other people at so you could get assistance. So that's just what it is. So, that was just something we was curious about. All right, so is there anything else that you want to leave, that you want to, before you leave, that you want to put out?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, man. I'm gonna talk about the when people go on rants, you know that's important, man. Because I know recently I had one on a rant, and I had addressed some things like, I play to win. It's not about telling, because I ain't gonna never tell on nothing. For one, anything I say is public information. At the end of the day, I'm a person that went from a negative to a positive, and that's the route I'm trying to stay on. And I have no one pull me to a wrong ring. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes you rant, to like, yo, don't forget though, I came from a negative way of life. I'm going to a positive way of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in prison, I've been shot, I've been changed my life in the street, and still been like, I've been through some shit that a lot of people don't go through and here to talk about it. So, like, if you're on the straight path, let that person stay on the straight path, man. I don't mean no harm to nobody. Like, feel me? I'm out here to get this money. That's it. That's it, man. Like, I say respect my mom, man. That's it. Anything else is irrelevant, man. Like, I'm damn near 50, man. I ain't got time for the bullshit. Feel me?
I'm right on your side. I think that sometimes we have to allow for people to change. I think that one of the problems that we do have in our society is a person gets labeled something and then other people don't allow for them to change their essence or their future or the road that they're on. It's like they put you on a road and you're not allowed to go into another road. If that's what you're trying to say, I absolutely 100% agree with the fact that sometimes a person can be one thing and decide not to be that thing and to be something else instead. If you're saying that that's the path that you're choosing to be on, then I think that you should have the opportunity to be this other person that you're trying to be. If that's what you're trying to say.
Of course. But at the end of the day, like I said, we out here, this shit is entertainment. Let's get this money, yo. Like, I got millions to get. Like, I ain't got time for the bullshit. Like, I like millions of dollars. So let's get this money, man. Let's rock these artists, let's rock these movies, and let's get this money. Like, shout out to Complex, shout out to World Star, shout out to fucking Vlad TV, shout out to Overload Hip Hop, shout out to BBN, shout out to, Jordan Towers, Law versus the Internet. You worded that right. Like I said, man, like, we come from nothing to make something, bro. Like, when you get opportunities, man, you want to treasure them because you don't never know if they're going to come back around, man. And we come from the gutter, bro. We come from nothing. So to make something, man, it's like, damn, and then lose it? Shit, yo. Nigga, shit fucked up, man. Nigga went from living in a penthouse to back to an apartment building, man. Like, feel me? Like, yeah, that shit is crazy. Like, think about it, man. Like, you winning and niggas, man, you lose everything. Like, come on. Like, nigga get shot, go to jail. Shit is crazy, yo. Like, nigga don't get a break. Shit just get, like, real. Police get a nigga caught. Everything's fucked up. But everybody just think, oh, no, nigga is human, yo. A nigga not a robot. Yeah, I know people would like to go with the word, he's Terminator. Nah, I'm blessed. I was able to get up and walk 4 blocks, get walking and get to Atlantic, and, shit is real. Come on, man. We come from nothing, man. You know, here we is. We had a kid, man, that was put together well so we could all be successful, you know, and unfortunately, man, you know, but like I said, you know, you rebound a ball, man, you make another shot. So, you know, Waterboy, El Paco, 69 Billy's, books, movies, everything, man. We on a home, we need that money, that bag. Go to any record label and any record label out there that's doing bad, man, get me on deck, man. I make that the hottest record label in the world. Oh. Any record label out there, any record label, bro, that's what you got to let the niggas know. Any record label, I don't care if it's RCA, Atlantic, Allen, Def Jam, get me on that payroll and I make that the hottest record label in the world, man. Any artist they got, trust me.
Okay, I don't have much argument. I seen the gummo, I seen what you're capable of, so I don't have much argument in that. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up, and it was definitely a pleasure having you on the BBN Network once again. Appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you spending your time with us, and we're gonna go out on that.
For you, Jack, you already know that.
All right, we out.
Yeah.
If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.